Alright guys, I'm back. Time to get back into Pokemon Shield for another great episode of this game. So, as you guys may have recalled from the last video, you should remember that I took my first L and I lost to a frickin' Beware when I was trying to catch it, which kinda sucked. So, I'm not going to encounter a Beware ever again until I get much higher leveled. That honestly sucked. So, to begin this episode, I actually want to enter a Max Raid battle, because it actually has been a long time since I last had a Max Raid battle, so I think it would be a good thing to encounter another Max Raid battle since the second episode when I encountered one last time. I figured it would be a good thing to, I don't know, test out Gigantamax me out for a little bit, considering that I hadn't got the chance to actually test out this Pokemon a while back in the last couple episodes. Holy cow! That's a big Sizzlipede. Let's go, Meow. Alright. It's Dynamax. Max Gold Rush. Oh, it's a female one, eh? Let's see. I'm strong for this, though! Let's go! Look at that long boy! Look at that long girl! Look at her! Ooh, that did some good damage. G-Max Gold Rush, go for it! Wow, that just instantly killed it. That wouldn't even matter. Even though Sizzlipede became confused, it wouldn't matter. It's down anyway. I told y'all! Like, come on, let's go! Already? Our first Pokemon capture? Let's use a Pokeball. I'm gonna have to really get some more Pokeballs after this. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to as soon as I get to the next area. I'm definitely gonna have to get some more Pokeballs, without a doubt. After I catch this one. And sure enough, caught it! I told y'all! Let's go! Alright! Not too bad! We caught another Sizzlipede! I will gladly take it. Not too bad at all, bro. Not too bad. We caught our second Dynamax Pokemon. I'll gladly take it. Alright, well with that out of the way, we might as well continue through the rest of the game as we casually would do. Wait, hold up! Is that a new Pokemon? Hold on, I never encountered this one before. A Maractus? These are from Generation 5, if I'm not mistaken. I've never actually encountered one of these before. Alright then, this is a first. Obviously, she's a cactus, so that obviously means I can't use any, fire attacks against her. What the heck? Deserve a kick in the face. Alright, let's use a double kick here. Please don't faint this thing, please! Okay, yellow health is better than nothing, I guess. Obvious. Like, do I have to just explain it right now? Seriously now. Alright, let's use a Pokeball and see what happens. Let's see if we can catch this thing. 2, 3. And sure enough, we got it. Well, good start for the 10th episode, you know? But granted, it is the 10th episode, so I could have expected no less. But luckily, this episode's going a lot better than the last one, because if you remember, that last that I got from that freaking Beware was just embarrassing. I'm glad that's not gonna happen again, because if it did, that would really frustrate me. If that were to happen, okay? Now, before I actually move on to the next area, I want to actually head all the way back over here for a second, because I remember that there was some new Pokemon that could be gathered around here. And, wow, that's a load of Pokemon. But that's not the Pokemon I'm talking about. I'm talking more specifically these ones here. That sounded like a Croconite. I'm not about to encounter it. I was just about to get away! Dang it, you Sudowoodo. I was gonna run away from it, but Boulder just decided to disagree with me on that one. Gosh darn it. Alright, I'm gonna at least head over here, because I remember there being some new Pokemon here. Oh, snap, there's a ton of new Pokemon here. I actually want to encounter this guy first. It's hailing? Oh, we just encountered a boulder. Oh, nothing like a boulder I have seen if I've seen any. But I mean, granted, it's a Pokemon, so I could have expected no less, but still, bro. Okay, super effective hit. Oh crap, this is gonna be a problem. Please do not faint it. Please! Please do not faint. Please do not faint. Please don't! Okay. That could have been worse, but I'm glad I didn't faint this thing. I'm glad of that. This thing ain't giving up, though. Fortunately, I get buffed up in the hail, and so is she. At least I'm catching this thing, so that's the only positive from this. I'm gonna have to really get some more Pokeballs. I think after I catch this thing, I'm gonna have to immediately see if I can find a Poke Center later. After I catch this thing. After I catch it, because honestly, the simple fact that I'm running out of Pokeballs that fast is just ridiculous. So I'll tell you what, once I catch this thing, I'm gonna have to immediately head back up, so that way if I can somehow find a Pokemon and get lucky, then I can go back and catch some more Pokemon. But only after I catch this thing. Only after I catch it. Which may end up taking a while, depending on how long this takes, but I still don't know, so we'll find out. Man, you're a one-resistant boulder, aren't you? You're not even a piece of rock for the matter. Oh, wait, no, it is a rock. I just ruined the joke for nothing! That's what my butt gets for not paying attention. No big deal, though. We'll still try to catch it as we always do. Wow, that literally did not shake at all. That sucked. No. Ay, that hurts! Sadly, I have a lot of revives, so I guess that means I'm gonna have to... Okay, thank goodness it did not faint. If it did, that would have really been frustrating. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to immediately heal my, my Cinderace after this. Once I catch this thing, I'm gonna have to immediately get some more Pokeballs. I know this is only the beginning of the episode, and I know we're already 8 minutes in, but I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to immediately get a lot of stuff as soon as we're done with this. There ain't no mistaking about it. At least it's raising its defense so it doesn't faint, so at least it's the only positive from this. Ooh, that was close. That was really close. I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to catch it in a Pokeball. If anything, I'm going to have to use a Great Ball. So this is my last shot to try to catch it. If I can't catch it, then I'm going to have to catch it some other time. Sure enough. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to, Oh, still surviving on? Huh. And yeah, sure enough, that thing is gone. Okay, the only reason it fainted that time was because it got hit by the hail. That is the only reason that happened. I can't believe, too, that Car survived at 1 HP, but, you know, it's just that for you. Okay, I'm not upset about that, necessarily. I am kind of mad that I couldn't catch it, but it's its own fault for not getting in that Pokeball, so I can't blame it too much, okay? But I think because of that entire scenario that happened, I'm gonna have to immediately get back and try to see if I can, get some more Pokeballs. But considering the long road that I'm gonna have to take, I'm gonna have to cut this and come back to you guys later, so give me one quick second. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I just encountered an Excadrill just now while I was, running around to try to catch that, that boulder again. So, yeah, I had to come back after I, finished up healing my Pokemon because, honestly, the last hit that I took wasn't even a good one. So, yeah, that kinda sucks regardless. I'm just hoping that I can try to catch something this time, unlike what happened the last time through. Oh no, a sandstorm kicks in. Well, sadly, I'm gonna get buffled in this anyway, so. Let's try to use a Great Ball and try to catch this thing. I want to at least try to catch at least 2 Pokemon or something like that before we get to the next area. At least 2. At least 2 or 3, depending on how this goes. There's already a sandstorm kicking in, bro. I'm seeing the point in doing that. Alright, let's throw another Great Ball in there. Because I'm not going to risk using Pokeballs anymore until much later. Until that happens, I'm not going to use a Pokeball until I am asked to do it. See? Like so. I can't trust Pokeballs anymore until later. At least I got something out of this, okay? Hey, sorry about that, everybody! Okay, okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. My mom was asking me what it was taking out of me. Sorry about that. Back on topic. Man, random things going on in this episode. All right, let's try to catch this thing again because the last attempt did not turn out as well as I thought. So hopefully I can do a better job at least trying to catch this thing because the last attempt did not work out as well as I thought. Simply because I tried to catch the thing last time and it just was not, you know, like, listening. So, yeah, that. That hurts! Good thing I don't have Charizard, or otherwise that would have instantly killed it. If that were the case. I hate to risk this right now, but I'm gonna have to do it. Alright, luckily I didn't faint it. I'm glad of that. Okay. At least I can get a second chance to try to catch it, because that last time it just kept on fainting, simply because it was hailing. That was the only disadvantage of the entire thing. But thankfully, since it's not hailing, I can now go ahead and just try to catch it like normal. Because that last attempt, I'm not gonna lie, kind of sucked. So, hopefully this will be a bit better. Hopefully. I felt that. It didn't get caught. Seriously? I mean, I can understand you want to hire your defense, but I thought you were actually going to attack Cinderace and faint it again like you did last time. Huh, apparently he's being nice to me for once. I'm not counting my chickens. I'm not counting them. Good thing I said that! If I did count my chickens, I would have not caught that thing. But the only reason that thing fainted last time was because it had, like, very low HP, and plus I got bubbled in the snow. I know it's technically called hell, but still same thing. That's the only reason why I fainted last time. That time it wasn't my fault. It was her fault for not paying attention, so that was the only reason that happened. A Zatu? Wait a minute. That's Delibird, ain't it? Sure enough, it's a freaking Delibird. I freaking knew it! Like, someone was telling me that was a Delibird, and then sure enough. I was wondering when I was going to encounter one of these. Alright then. Let's try to use a Nest Ball to try to see if we can catch it immediately. So, I don't think this would really work. Sure enough. As soon as I was going to say it, look what happens. Real Peck. Wow, that barely did any damage. Okay, sadly, Delibird's not affected by that, simply because it's an Ice-type Pokemon, so we could have expected no less. Let's try a Great Ball instead, then! Man, this Delibird's resistant, bro. Is it? Like, I get hit with little damage, but then on top of that, to add insult to injury, I also get hit by hail. That's kind of messed up. That, I'm not gonna lie, is kind of messed up. Oh, sheesh! I should have switched to Crobosquire. It's no big deal, I guess. I can settle with the damage. Let's use Fury Attack for now. Hopefully this will do some damage against, and it dodged it. Press it again. You just don't want me to catch you, do you? Jesus. Viridella bird, yeesh, bro. Alright, thankfully that didn't do a lot of damage. If it did, that would have been really frustrating. Oh, thank you! I'll take that HP gladly! Though unfortunately I'm going to lose some of it due to the fact that I'm hit by hail, so... Okay, maybe this time it will be easier to catch it. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to heal the Cinderace later, because I don't want to go through all the way back to the Pokemon Center from this particular area just to heal my Pokemon. Like, that would be way too much work. I really gotta figure something out here. Because this is gonna take a gosh darn long time if that were the case. Alright, let's try Great Ball again and see if we can catch it this time. Wow, that only shook once. That kinda sucked. Are you seriously out of presents, bro? Like, for real? You're for real with that? Serious. I don't want to feint this thing, that's the problem. I really do not want to feint it. Because if I feint it, I'm never going to be able to catch it later on. It's way too risky. It's way too risky. Okay, well that's messed up. Years, these Pokemon just don't want to be caught. I mean, sure that they're at level 30, but this is something else. I mean, I know they're at level 28 and such like that, but this is ridiculous. Normally I would be able to catch them by now, but they're just like not wanting to get into my team, bro, which kind of sucks when you think about it. Seriously now. Alright, this is my last chance to try to catch it. Okay, there we go. Okay, it didn't take as long as the Cramorant one, but that only just had the price of 2 Pokemon that fainted at once, so didn't suck as much as I thought, but that could have been a lot better. Seriously now. I think for now, I think this is good enough to stop for Pokemon hunting for now, because I'm gonna have to immediately try to heal my Pokemon. If I can somehow find a Pokemon breeder of which I can heal, then that'll be nice. But until then, I don't want to count my chickens and say there's no healing Squawker deal yet. So, until that happens, I'm not about to count my chickens and say it's impossible until later. Well, that's not what I was looking for. Please tell me that you heal Pokemon. That sucked. Well then, I guess I'm gonna have to do another cut, because I'm gonna have to go all the way back just to heal my Pokemon. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back, and I just gotta say, I'm gonna have to really stand away from wild areas for now. Because honestly, if it weren't for that one loss that I took from that Gloria guy, I would have not been able to do all of this by now. But regardless of that, I digress. Let's go over here and just see what's up with this. Ah, a gym challenger. Allow me to check your gym badges. The grass badge, the water badge, and the fire badge. It's confirmed that you've beaten 3 gym leaders, including the leader of Monostock. I wish you the best of luck in your future battles. Oh, it's you. I doubt I'll be coming. It's only natural. After such a humiliating defeat, there's no way he could look the champion in the eye. I'm sure he'll withdraw from the challenge. Here, just look at the gym matches I've already won. Thank you, Gym Challenger B. I can confirm you have the required badges. Anyway, I have a meeting with the chairman, so I must excuse myself. Can I just say, BD is kind of a jerk, if you ask me. I mean, granted, I could have expected no less, but still, bro. Kind of a jerk. I just wish I can get some Poké Dollars after this or something, because honestly, the amount of L's I've been taking lately is ridiculous. I haven't even taken that many L's until now. This is it. Hammerlock. And thankfully there's a Poké Center that I should have known was right there, but a dumbass thinking that there's no gym store at all. That's what my butt gets for not paying attention. Ooh, that looks cool. Okay, honestly, my boy, I don't even know what to do here. Because honestly, This is my first time ever visiting this area. So, quite frankly, I have no idea how this is going to turn out, really. Okay, a ride on a gastronom. Well, obviously I know who's going to win that one. Whoa, 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 hold up, stop. Let me check over here first. Wow, literally nothing. Well, goodness gracious. Psst, you heard the rumor? I haven't. What? You haven't heard? There's a rumor that if you give the one you like an applin, you'll be together forever. Actually, the truth is there's someone I like. She's gonna move overseas pretty soon. I've been searching for an applin so I can get my feelings across the right way. But I can't find one. If you got an applin, would you please give it to me? Of course, I have 2 applins for a reason. Wow, I did it! I finally got an applin! Thank you so much. Since you went through the trouble of giving me an applin, well, I've got to tell her how I feel. Sorry I'm late. What was it that you needed to talk about all of a sudden, so suddenly? How's your packaging going? Pretty much everything's been packed. Since I'm moving away tomorrow, yeah. Hey, check out this Pokemon! Oh, an applin! Amazing! Did you catch it? Well, no, someone gave it to me. I'm sorry, I really wanted to give you an applin that I caught on my own, but, well, just forget it. I can't give you this applin. You're right, I can't take it. Yeah. Even if we're separated and far away from each other, I'm still be waiting for an applin you caught yourself. Wait, what do you mean? I'll see you later. Typical relationship, man! Say, what do you think that was about just now? Do you think it meant that? Good for you! Thank you. Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Really? Really? I can't believe it! Whoa! Oh, sorry. I just never thought that we both felt the same way. Right, well, I'd better give this Pokemon back to you. Thanks, man. Here, take this too. Think of it as a reward for helping me take the first step. Ooh, a sweet apple! Okay, really important. Apple can evolve into 2 different types of Pokemon. Depending on the generation of the game that you have, you'll either get a sweet or a tart apple. I'm going to catch an applin all by myself. And then someday, I'm going to go give her that applin. Yeah, I'd better get searching for an applin. Thanks again, mate. See ya! Okay, now would be a perfect time to actually take a look at this apple. Because with this little apple that I've been given... Okay, where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Come on. I just realized that I don't have an applin on my crew. I literally just noticed it the last minute. Gosh darn it. It's a good thing that I caught 2 applins in advance. I'll take the level 16 one. Let's move it over to the party. Let's get rid of Karina. Because I want to evolve this guy right now. There goes the bag. Okay, where's that sweet apple? Sweet, sweet. There it is. There we go. See, sure enough, Applin's gonna evolve right now. Only in Pokemon Shield, Applin can evolve into this Pokemon that you're going to see right now. Yep, this is Appleton, only available in Pokemon Shield, non-Pokemon Sword. Unless you do trading, then you'll get this Pokemon. But other than that, you can't get this Pokemon anywhere else unless you have Shield. So, yeah, that's why I wanted to do that. Protect, Headbutt. Alright! Got the full moveset of the Appleton. Alright, so that was just literally just a few steps with no problem. You know, despite 26 minutes going by of this video, or something like that, some of this episode's turning out a lot better than I expected. Aside from that one mistake that I made last time, but other than that, everything's going pretty well now. Nothing too much, so yeah. Mr. Chairman, I've been collecting both wishing stars and gem badges as fast as I can. Good work, BD. I'm glad you haven't forgotten that it was the chairman who endorsed you. If I gathered enough wishing stars, that'll help solve the problem that's been bothering you. Right, Chairman, Mr. Chairman? Oh, it's not just about me. It's for the future of the whole Galar region. And we'll need more than just wishing stars. We need a powerful Pokemon trainer too. Someone like the champion. With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hop, one of the champion-endorsed trainers, just how fast he was. I'm sure I'll be able to defeat the champion. No, I will defeat the champion. That's the spirit. It takes healthy competition to really keep the gym challenging every time. Challenger BD, there is something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment? I hope you were listening, Gloria. As you know, wishing stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to your Dynamax bands. There's more to wishing stars than just making your Pokemon into giants, though. They hold far more energy than that. If you're curious, you should head to the stadium. In fact, we should head inside right now. Right away. I'll even give you a little lesson on how the Galar region gets its energy. Oh, I see. Us will do that right now. That's a pretty huge castle, by the way. That's a pretty darn large castle. Hammerlock Stadium doubles as an energy plant. Now, have a look at my tablet. I've got all the information you need on it. See? An easy to understand description of the energy plant. First, energy is absorbed from Hammerlock Stadium's tower. Then it's changed into electricity in the underground power plant and delivered to people throughout the region. Our lives in society require various types of energy sources, such as electricity, natural gas, and water. My associate groups aim to improve everyone's lives by harnessing the power stored in wishing stars. Oh, it's time for me to get to work. I should get a move on before Alina decides to give me another earful. Gloria, I suggest you head over to the vault next. Just head toward Route 6 from the stadium, and you should find the vault without any issues. Depends if I can catch more Pokemon, though. You need to gather 7... Oh, shoot. I need to gather 7 badges. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Alright, so I need to head to Route 6. Huh. So... Oh, Route 6 is right close by? I was just over there a minute ago! Well then... Okay, I didn't expect that. Gloria, seems you're doing well collecting gem badges. But did something happen with him? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. He took one look at me and immediately was like, I'm so sorry, Lee. It might be the first time I've heard him apologize for anything. I have no idea what it was for. Maybe he's feeling down because he's had some hard losses in battle? He lost to the Challenger B. When you lose, you feel down in the dumps. But then there's nowhere left to go but back up. You've got to think on why it was you lost, though. You know, that little brother of mine, I think he might yet become a surprisingly good trainer. Last, and look at the time. You really forgot my meeting with the chairman. That Alina really lets me hear it when I'm late. Now I'm only could remember which way to go. Anyway, I'd say that you should go and say hello to Rayhan while you're here, Gloria. He's the greatest rival I've got and the final hurdle you'll have to face in the gym. He should still be around the vault. If you hurry, it's down that way, on the way to Route 6. You got it, boss. I'll make sure to say hi to him. You know, honestly, I feel kind of upset about that last tell that I took from that stupid Beware in the last episode. I am never encountering a strong Pokemon ever again, bro. Never in my life am I doing that again. Oh, if it isn't the trainer endorsed by the champion. Let's see. What is your name again? It's Gloria, you know? Alright, Gloria. And if Leon himself recognized your potential, then I guess you'll grow into quite the trainer. All the same though, anyone wanting to challenge the mighty Rayham has to prove they're up to it by earning 7 gym matches first. I already knew that. Ah, so you're here to seize our treasures, are you? Getting a better understanding of Pokemon by studying history certainly isn't a bad idea. I like your spirit, kid. Follow me. Why don't you? Hey, Rayham's that boy though. He's really cool. I can't hate on him too much. Ooh. I'll even spare you one of my League cards. Thanks, Rayham. I'll take it gladly. Thanks, man. Now on you go. If it's the vault you want, it's up those stairs there. Hey, he's a cool dude. I can't hate on him. He's awesome, bro. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I saw something over there. Go over there and get it. Good thing I backed up because I thought I didn't get it. There we go, finally got it! Jeez, that took a while to finally get that charm. Jesus. It doesn't normally take me that long to finally get something, but yeesh, bro. Oh, Sonia back! Huh. Oh, you're here. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great that there are still treasured happy stripes that can tell us about its history. The 2 youths watching a wishing star. A disaster occurs. The 2 bewildered youths. The youths looking at the sword and shield that stopped the disaster. The youths being crowned. That doesn't tell me much. These tape strides tell the story of the creation of the kingdom in Galar. Say, young gym challenger, what sticks out to you most about them? The 2 heroes? Bang on! The statue at that hotel in Momostock only had 1 hero. No matter how you slice it. But here, they clearly have 2 youths. Was there really only 1 hero, or were there 2? What is the cost the darkest day? Thanks for letting me bounce some ideas off you. I think I've got some theories now. I'm going to research the tape strides a tad more. But you have your gym challenge, right? I'm cheering for you, so take a couple of these. I hope to see you on of your wins. Thank you for those revives, man, because after I lost those last couple ones in the in those battles that I've had, I'm glad that you gave me some extra ones as spares. Thank you very much for that, Sonia. Hey, you guys can't hate, okay? I love this game. Oh, Rayham's back. The tape strides in the vault depict the heroes of the Galar's region's past. I suppose if we've got any modern hero, it'd have to be our champion, Leon. Listen up, Gloria. Your goal is to defeat that superstar, Leon. So go conquer Route 6 and train yourself up along the way to Stow on side. You got it, Rayhan. Gotcha. Hopefully the gym challenge there is not going to be too tough, because I remember in the last episode, that last particular challenge I had with that stupid Blair, like I said, woo, just got your boy a couple of times. But hopefully I should be able to encounter some new Pokemon around here. I hope I do. Is that a silly Cobra? What a cute Salicrap. Oh, I guessed the name! Just look at how adorable its eyes look. Hey, I can't hate on it too much, though. It's our duty as Team Yell to make sure Silly Cobra gets a nice, peaceful sleep. Hello there. If I promise not to wake the Pokemon, will you let me through? Of course. It'd be our pleasure. Oh, hey, Gloria. You're heading on to Stow on side, right? Oh, hey, Team Yell. Don't suppose you'll let us through. Nah, the kids are way too loud. Can't be letting you through. I can be louder. Silly suckers. And we're particularly not fond of you kids wearing the challenge band. With all your stomping around, Silicabra is sure to wake up. Right. What do you say, Gloria? If we don't get past them, we won't be able to continue our gym challenge at Stowe on site. I'll battle them. You? Yeah, that's the spirit. You two are way too noisy. You don't want to wake up Silicabra now, do you? I swear, kids these days. Well, we've got no choice. We have to send you packing. It's all for the sake of Silicabra. We got a bunch of teen yellow grunts to deal with. Of course, we got this first one here. Stunky? More like stinky! You're having too much of a run with this game, though! So I know what I'm doing. I'm strong, I'm okay, we got this. Well, let's go. Alright, one last hit and that thing is down. Good thing that thing did not go first, because if it did, that would have been an extreme problem. Aftermath? Oh, shoot. Well, I ended up getting hurt a little, but that doesn't mean it wasn't enough to finally get rid of that thing, so... At least I can't blame on it too much, okay? Goodness. Alright, Leonade's his last Pokemon. You all the same! I'm getting you out if it's the last thing I can do. Bye-bye! You gone! Bye-bye! What even is this game anymore? Seriously. It can't be stopped! Come on, let's go, bro! Except for that Beware that just took me out last episode. Blimey, even your battles are too noisy. Well, yeah, because I screamed that I won against you. I think I'll leave this to you, Gloria. Keep up the pace. Alright, last team Yell Grunt. Let's go. Hey, you're a cool champ, bro. Leopard. Too bad Cinderace's too much of a pro at this game, though. Can't be stopped. Storm OP, we got this. I'll shoot a fake out. Jordan, shoot! Ugh. That's what you get. Double kick in the face. That's what you get. Double kick in the face. That's what you get. Oh, I sucker. Well, that was the shortest battle. Jeez. And all that for just one Pokemon. I was actually expecting that she was going to get at least 2 Pokemon in there, but somehow that was just not the case, apparently. Astro Station. Alright then. Ugh. Why do you have to do so much to us? I couldn't read that last sentence, but whatever. I still beat you nonetheless, though. Silicabra might wake up after all that, Ruckus. There's no point in us sticking around. Let's get out of here. We'll make scenes bother some kids holler some other day. Bye-bye, you suckers. Gloria, you and Cinderace are brilliant together. Hey, Cinderace was killing it, you know? See, beating really wide to the floor with me the last time we battled. And don't get me wrong, that can take a loss. Battling means you've got to lose sometimes. But he said that I was dragging Lee's good name through the mud, being so rubbish like I was. And I just can't get those words out of my head. Okay, that is not cool. If I'm weak, then people think Lee is weak too. But I don't want that. I can't let Lee get dragged down. He's the unbeatable champion. I'm gonna have to take some time figuring this out. See you around, Gloria. Alright then. Oh, Silicobra's awake! And it's just slowly moving away. Fantastic. You're one of the gym leaders endorsed by Leon, aren't you? Oh! My name's Opal. If you want to know more, look at my lead card. Alright then, I'll take it gladly, ma'am. Actually, I've never seen this gym leader before. Keep an eye on you, kid and child. I want to see what you can do when you go all out. Slowest walk animation, but I could have expected no less with that. Alright then, Okay then. Pokemon is interested in your Pokemon. Oh, you bet it is. Alright, it's Beauty Anita. Ooh. Spanish names in the mix, alright then. Oh, a Clefairy? Well, it's been a while since I last met these things. I remember last time in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee recently that they were a big problem during that game, but I don't know if they're going to be a big problem in this game anyway, and I said that too soon. I gotta shut up and just play through the game instead of just making dumb comments. I gotta learn to stop that, okay? That's a real bad habit that I'm getting into. Alright, Clefable's her last Pokemon. Okay. No. Go do Flame Charge. What are you doing, Cinderace? Alright, we almost took it out. One more hit and it's gone, so... Metronome. Oh shoot, please do not tell me. Super Sun and... Oh, freaking Lord. Of course. Please do not hit yourself, Cinderace, please! Please, I'm begging you, please! Thank you. I was gonna get upset if he actually hit himself. That was really gonna get me mad, bro. Thankfully, that did not happen, so I'm glad of that. Holy, bro, these battles! They're getting a lot more intimidating as the game progresses, bro. Like, that is just something else. I mean, I can take a hit, don't get me wrong, but yeesh. Your Pokemon are way too strong. They'll be safe no matter where you go. Except for that Beware that killed me last time. I don't know about being safe everywhere, man. That Beware last time just really screwed with me. If you've seen the last episode, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, because that stupid Beware, man. Like, ended up making me waste all of my Pokeballs, and then next thing you know, it just ended up just making all my Pokemon faint simply because I couldn't catch that stupid thing. I'm not encountering another strong Pokemon ever again, bro. Like, if it's a Pokemon that's, like, really high level and whatnot, I'm never encountering that Pokemon ever again, bro. That is the last time I'm going to ever encounter something that could be that strong. You got me so messed up with that. I am not about to encounter another strong Pokemon ever again, bro. That is not happening, and you know darn well that that's not gonna happen. Ugh. I still feel really salty about that last battle, though. I really do feel salty about that last battle. That could have turned out so much better, and yet I end up getting B-slapped because of that. I just ended up getting myself, you know, just backslapped like that. That was still not cool, though, you gotta admit it. Ugh. Oh! This is a Pokemon that only is available in Pokemon Shield. These are Galarian Yamamasks. You can only find them in Pokemon Shield and not in Pokemon Sword at all. I remember these things appearing in the game. Oh, then. Let's try to see if we can catch it in one shot with a Great Ball, because... Unfortunately, I don't have any Dust Balls with me, simply because I wasted all on that one Pokemon, so... Yeah, this is my only chance to try to catch it. That was a close one, though. Took 3 times, though. Wow, that legit did not do any damage. That literally just did 10. Alright, then. Let's start with a second Great Ball in that. I was actually expecting it to break out, bro. You never know what will happen, okay? You never know. Sometimes it will just stay in there, other times it would just break out of it, so... You never know, you know what I'm saying? At least it's a good thing I didn't touch it, or otherwise that would have been an extreme problem. Oh! That was complete on accident! I did not mean to run into that thing! How was I to know that that was gonna happen? Like, I seriously just ran into that Yamask by complete accident! I wasn't even trying to run into it this time! Goodness, bro. Like, I was literally just, like, 1 inch close to it, and then it just ran into me like that. That doesn't usually happen, though. Alright, that time it only did 9 damage, which is kind of much a lot weaker than that last one, but, you know, whatever. Okay! Twice in a row on the second attempt, I got both Yamasks. That's not really usual, but okay, I'll take it, I guess. 2 Yum-Ass for the price of 1? I can take it. Wait, I knew I saw something suspicious in there. A hypnotide. I don't think I've encountered one of these yet. Okay, this is a new one for me. Oh no, that would be a dumb idea. What are you doing? I'm like. All right, let's just use a tackle and just try to get it to low HP because I'm not about to get it to like. Thankfully, I'm really high level, so at least I'm not going to get damaged by that attack that much. But, you know, even then, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know... Please don't let this thing faint. Please, please, please! Are you serious, game? What is up with me using a weak attack, yet it ends up making the Pokemon faint? That just does not make any sense, bro. That's what gets me mad, okay? I mean, come on with that. Are you serious? Okay, I do want to check over here and see what Pokemon is. Ooh! 3 Ultra Balls! Wait, whoa! Okay, I thought that thing was actually floating in midair. That literally just threw me off, bro. Like, I just saw that thing off screen just walking on that platform. I actually initially thought it'd just float in the air. That really confused me. I don't think I was meaning to see that, but that was the most confusing thing I think I've seen so far. I was not expecting to see that. Okay. Hopefully I can get luckier and actually catch this, this Hypnotide. I'm not running into the same mistake again like what happened last time, because I remember when I tried to catch that last Pokemon, didn't turn out so well. Okay, thankfully it didn't do a lot of damage, so I'm glad of that. Fantastic, and it just literally paralyzed. Wait, it lost HP?! Oh shoot, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, it's not as terrible as that one loss I took from that freaking Beware, but yeesh, bro. That was just on a whole different level. I didn't expect that it was gonna lose HP like that. That's the first time I've ever seen a Pokemon losing HP like that. Well, technically it isn't, considering that it's happened before, but even then, you know what I'm saying, it's just a little confusing. At least I caught it, so that's all that matters. So at least I can't argue with that, so... I knew I saw something hidden in there. Don't play with me. A Hippopotas! Oh! I've heard of these things before. I played through a little bit of some of the other Pokemon games and I've heard of this thing before. Okay, this is actually my first time encountering one of these guys. I did not expect I was going to encounter one that fast. But granted, I could have expected no less, but even then... Okay then. Let's use an Ultra Ball and see if we can catch it right away. Alright, I didn't actually expect that I was going to run into this thing that quickly, but lo and behold, yeah. Oh shoot, it's using Dig. Okay, that's immediately going to be a problem. I'm going to have to immediately switch to a different Pokemon. There's no way I'm about to let Cinderace get hit. That is not happening, you know darn well that is not going to happen. I would rather much have another Pokemon get hit by that thing than freaking Cinderace. Let's switch to Meowth on this one. Because I really can't risk, cannot risk, Cinderace getting hit. Because he already took all that damage last time. I'm not about to make him get damaged even more. Alright, that was a good decision that I decided to do that. Alright, let's try to use a Great Ball instead. Maybe this will luckily catch it. I hope so. Come on, stay in there. Okay. You know, I don't know how I broke out of that Ultra Ball last time, because I tried to catch it with that thing, and then the ball just broke out of it right away. Like, that did not make any sense. I thought it was going to immediately catch the deal, but apparently that wasn't the case, which is kind of strange. I wasn't actually expecting that it was going to break out of it right away, but yeah, could have expected no less regardless. Oh. Oh. I could have expected that was a Dugtrio. I was actually wondering what that was, and the Bulbasaur just showed me that it was a little Dugtrio. I could have expected that was a Dugtrio, but that just threw me off a little bit. Alright, let's use another Great Ball, and then I think I'm gonna have to heal my Pokemon after this. And, you know another thing? I think instead of actually trying to do something else for the matter, into trying to, stopping at the end of the episode so I can save the next one for last, I think I'm gonna see if I can challenge that gym, because of the simple fact that I have not tackled it yet, and I'm probably gonna do the same thing when I get back into Sword later. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that once I get rid of the rest of the stuff here. I just want to catch a few Pokemon before I head over to the next stadium, because you know that next stadium is gonna be a little bit of a problem. Hopefully it's not too much of an issue, but if it is, then I'm really gonna get upset. If it is too much of an issue. Only if it's too much of an issue. Really? I didn't even mean to run to that Maractus that time. It's always the cactuses, I tell you. It's always the little cactuses. Always the cactuses that keep interrupting you every now and again, bro. No, I'm running away from you, little Yamask. I'm not about to encounter you right this second. I want to head back and try to heal my Pokemon. Because after that experience I've had earlier, no! I'm healing my Pokemon, okay? You got me messed up. Good thing one of the Pokemon centers is really close by, because... Gloria, what are you doing? That is the wrong room. That is not a Pokemon Center. You don't see the Pokemon symbol on it? Come on, man. Don't be dumb with me right now. Come on. I'm gonna have to get a few more Great Balls. Like, not like a huge amount, but I'm gonna have to try to at least get like 5 or something. Alright. At least I got enough for that, so... Alright, at least I was able to get something out of that. I'll take those 2 attacks gladly. Alright, now I can head back. Now I can head back and just do the rest of the stuff normally. You know, sometimes, the things that can happen in a Pokemon game, even more so if you're trying to, beat the game for the matter, can sometimes really just not go your way, you know what I'm saying? Not to mention that even if you're trying not to run into certain Pokemon anyway, it just ends up just running into you anyway, even if you're trying not to. So it's just one of those situations that just kind of gets a bit too much for the game, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying that's going to happen all the time, of course, because it doesn't happen that often, but even then, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just really ridiculous with the amount of stuff that you have to encounter in order to get to that specific point in the game. Oh, a Silicobra! Okay, I don't think we've encountered one of these ones yet. Well, technically we saw one of them earlier on, but we didn't actually encounter this thing yet, as I know. Let's try to catch it in one good Pokeball, because I'm not going to waste any more Ultra Balls. As you may know, I'm really low on Ultra Balls now, so I can't risk it. Okay, that was a smart idea that I did that. How do the Pokeballs have a higher chance of catching something, which makes no sense, because you would expect it to actually break out of it right away? Turns out that's not the case, apparently. Let's... What does withdraw do? The user withdraws its body into its hard shell. Let's get rid of Astonish. I don't think we need this move anymore. I do want to test out Bullet Seed, though, when I get this chance. But that's only until I get it to a much higher level, because right now it's, like, very low level. So, yeah, there's no way I'm about to test out that thing until much later. So until then, I'm not about to cut my chickens and just test it out right away, because if I do that, then that's going to be an extreme problem. Wow, that completely threw me off. I wasn't expecting to see another Yamask in there. That threw me off! That threw me way the heck off. Seriously, bro. And sure enough, we encountered a male Hippopotas, because we encountered a female one last time. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to immediately run away from this thing. There's no way I'm going to be able to tackle this thing anytime soon. I'm immediately running away. You got me messed up with that. I'm sorry, Hippopotas, but I'm not about to catch another one. That is not happening, you know darn well that's not gonna happen. Wait, you can't get up there! Oh snap, you can't. Well then! I guess I have to do this the other way around, now aren't I? Shoot, and I ran into that Yamask by accident. At least that made more sense than that, the freaking zigzagoons from, you know, the earlier episodes early on, because, you know, those stupid zigzagoons, man, they just get on my nerves. Like, you're trying to dodge them, and then they just get in your way, which is really annoying when that happens. Battling is important to better understand Pokemon. Time for a checkup. Wait, what? It's a medical team. I want an Evelyn. And boy, the game is lagging! Togetic and Pinard? I see. And shoot, I forgot that he's in the front of the party. Okay, I'm gonna do this and then immediately switch Appleton to a different Pokemon because I'm not about to risk it fainting on me. It's really low level in comparison to most of the other Pokemon, so immediately I'm switching it to Meowth. I can't risk it, bro. I'm sorry, y'all, but I am not about to risk it. Alright, thankfully we took out that guy, so we don't have to worry about that one anymore. Okay. That was a really smart idea that I did that, because if it didn't, then that would have been a problem. Alright. Let's just use a tackle, and we'll make Meowth use Payday to at least try to see if we can get some extra cash. Alright? Do Payday! I'm just getting all that cash right after I finish up this battle. Out of all people, you decide to go with Meowth? Seriously now? Well, if it's a free win, then I'll take it, but really? Yeah, the thing is pretty much done. Come on, guys. Sure enough, it's gone anyway. What did I tell y'all? Of course it was gonna get out after that last hit. Come on, bro. It's getting a little bit too predictable now. Counter? Let's... Ooh, that's a tough choice. What does counter do? No, I think it should be good. I don't think I need counter. At least Appleton grew up to level 21 though, so... I just get so concerned when I see injured Pokemon. But it's real strength. I'm very curious. Oh, 330? Man, Meowth backing up the cash today. Well, at least he makes up for all the losses that I had in the previous video, because if you remember, dropped a few cash because of that loss that I took, which was the biggest bummer of all time. But yeah, I'm immediately heading back and healing my Pokemon, and then after that I'll just cut and then try to see if I can get back. Because I think this clip, if I'm not mistaken, is like 40 minutes long, and I can already tell this is going to be another hour video. I can already smell it. Like, you don't have to tell me twice. I know right away this is going to be a long video. This is probably going to be the longest episode that I'm ever releasing in this game so far. Plus in Sword, because I have to do the exact same thing again when I get back into that game later. Oh boy, bro. I can already imagine the length of this episode. I can already just imagine it, bro. Like, I'm not even joking with you guys. I can already smell it in my chest. Alright, let's electrocute our way over here. Let's just hope we don't have to run into any more Pokemon later, because if we do, then that's going to be a real problem. Alright, let me get out. What the heck? Of freaking course! Don't you have to interrupt me out of all Pokemon? Really? Gosh darn it, bro. Well, I'm immediately running away from this thing. Screw that. Ah. You know, I actually forgot that Hop actually mentioned about the fact that you can whistle at Pokemon a while back in the second episode when I fought against those other Pokemon before. I keep forgetting that you can actually whistle to get their attention. All this time I did not know that you can do that until just now. Unfreaking believable. Okay, sadly I can't run away from this thing, which means ultimately I'm gonna have to try to get rid of it using my own attacks now. And thankfully I got rid of it in one hit, so... Thankfully I don't have to deal with that thing anymore, but still. You know, it kinda stings when you're trying to run away from a Pokemon and yet it traps you. That is what sucks, okay? Not necessarily the Pokemon battle itself, but when you're trying to, like, get into a Pokemon battle and then trying to run away from it, and then you get trapped by it because of it, that's what sucks, okay? Not gonna lie. Oh shoot, this is gonna be a problem. Never mind! I run into a Yamask anyway! And all this time I didn't want to run into it anyway, but lo and behold, I run into one anyway. I think I'm gonna have to immediately cut this, because this clip is getting pretty darn long, so... If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna have to cut this real quick. Hold on a second. Alright, I cut it, and sure enough I got into a Pokemon trainer battle. I came from far away to watch the gym challenge. I love the opportunity to battle a gym challenger. Well, I'll gladly applaud you, ma'am. It's Backpacker Diane. Of course, she has her sock with her. Thankfully, I've seen these things before. Back in Pokemon Sword specifically, but, you know, either way. You know, ain't no big deal. We can just take this thing out and what? Sturdy? Oh, shoot. Literally survived at 1 HP. Kick in the face! Ouch, bro! I'm sorry, I know that happened before with one of the other battles I've had, but dang, that looks like that hurt. Alright, at least we took it out. Sorry, Sonic, you have to go. I'm sorry, my boy, but you have to go, okay? It's a good way to go, okay? I'm sorry, my boy. I had to. Magnífico, fantastico. Oh, see, you can speak Spanish, huh? I see you. Huh. Well then. Wait, did I just see something in there? Wait. Really? I get interrupted by a silly Cobra? At the worst possible minute as soon as I was going to tackle that new Pokemon that just appeared there? Come on with that. Seriously? I was just about to tackle that new Pokemon, and of course you had to come and interrupt me. Let me at least get a chance to see what this thing is. Okay, it's a Drag Pinch. I mean, come on with that. I was just about to tackle that guy, and then it just ended up, you know, that silly Cobra had to interrupt me at the worst possible spot. Come on with that, bro. Alright, at least I can try to catch it, so... I felt that. I knew right away it was not gonna get caught. Oh no, that's gonna be a problem. That is really gonna be a problem. Oh shoot. At least I can see its eye clearly now, because the eye was before was just not see-through until now, so. Okay, that time it got caught, not the first time. Sometimes, bruh, you just gotta go for the obvious strategy and just not attack them. I know it sounds kind of dumb regardless, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You can't just tackle it willy-nilly, you know what I'm saying? So... Wait, get back in there. I knew I saw something. Or not. Just a silly Cobra. I was actually expecting something huge. Turned out the game just fooled me with that. Gosh darn it, bro. I thought I was gonna encounter something new for once. Well then, Jesus! Goodness gracious, bro. Darn it, I was gonna run away too. A model who's also strong in battle? That's who I am. Oh, really? You think you're a model just because you're strong? It's model Nicola. Oh, not gonna lie though, she's looking a little pretty. A scoring pin piece? Huh, this is a new one. Alright then. Let's use Flame Charge. We'll do that. And apparently that's a super effective hit against it. Okay then. I mean, I'm gonna take it, but I wasn't expecting it was super effective against it. Alright then. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. I actually expected that was not gonna be effective, but turns out the game just fooled me with that. Alright, another pawn nod. Thankfully, we already encountered this thing before, so we'll just use this. Just immediately take it out. Thank you. Really? Was the critical hit even necessary? I mean, I'm gonna take it, but was that even necessary in the slightest? Come on, bro. Alright, not too bad at all. Even if I lose who I am, the charm of Pokemon will never fade. Hey, you're not wrong about that, my girl. You're not wrong about that. Oh, shoot, I can't enter through there. Gosh darn it. Okay, let me at least enter through here. Man, I can already imagine the length of this episode, bruh. Like, you don't have to tell me twice. I can already imagine the length of this episode. Are you making curry? Are you feeling your curry decks? I don't know about curry decks, but I do know that I'm feeling my Pokedex for the matter. It's Backpacker Ruth. Of course, she has her Thor with her. And luckily I've seen these things before, because I've already caught 2 of them earlier. I can't blame that menacing look, though, that the fighting type Pokemon have on their faces. The menacing look that they have is just... They just warn you that you should not mess with them. What kind of face was that supposed to be? Wait. Did you see the face that Cinderace made there? What was that? What on earth, bro? I mean, we took it out regardless, but what was that? Boy, are you serious? What on earth was that supposed to be? The strength of viewing your Pokemon has made my mouth go numb. I don't know about your mouth going numb, my girl. That does not look numb if I've seen any. Specifically, that one time when I got, my wisdom teeth removed. If you've seen that one, be sure you know what I'm talking about. Steel Wing, I'll take that. I got stuck. Ugh. I could not enter through there, unfortunately. Really? What? A Heatmore? Okay, I apparently encountered a huge Anteater. I was not expecting this. Okay, well this is a new Pokemon I've never encountered. Alright then. Let's try to see if we can catch it in one go using a Great Ball. Let's try that. Well, apparently it's not great enough to catch it, apparently. No pun intended. I think if I'm not mistaken, these only appear in Shield, not in Sword. I don't think they appear in Sword, to be honest with you. Well, that Pokeball didn't work anyway, so... Swallow. Well, that immediately failed. Oh, then. Alright, let's use another Great Ball. Let's try this. I'm not gonna give up, though. I'm still gonna catch it nonetheless, so... I'm not counting my chickens on this. It sounds like it's groping or something. I can't tell what noise that is, but it really does sound like it's really just moaning in pain every single time I keep trying to catch it. I can't explain the deal, but that's just what it is. It's like asking not to get caught or something. I can't explain it, but that's what it sounds like it's saying to me. But too bad anyway, because I already caught it, so what was even the point in trying anyway? Alright then. More level ups for the matter? I'll take it. Oh, Drill Peck! Ah. Let's get rid of Pluck. I don't think I need that move anymore. And I think after this I'm gonna have to immediately try to heal, freaking Cinderace after this. Because honestly, the fact that I took too much damage off the Gecko was kind of ridiculous, honestly. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you guys for a minute. The amount of damage I've been taking is just something else, bro. I mean, really now. Okay, let's go up here. I think I'm not mistaken, there's a trainer that I missed. But I might as well tackle her later, because I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, I think I want to immediately heal Cinderace, because after all the damage that he took, which was kind of unnecessary, by the way, I'm going to have to immediately heal him. Thankfully, I have 3 more Super Potions, so... Luckily, I can waste 2 more before it's too late, so... Let's heal it to the max. There we go. Now we can move on. That took a while for him to recognize. Pokemon is hard too, if we both give it our all. So this is Artist Dukin. Okay then. That face, by the way, looks very menacing, I'm not gonna lie. That really does look menacing. Okay, field gas. Alright. Let's do flame charge here. And we instantly got rid of it. Well then. What's even the point in trying anymore? Seriously now. I mean, for real now. What is even the point in actually trying anymore? Seriously now. Alright, Sudowoodo's his last Pokemon. How can you throw a Pokeball and hold that at the same time, bro? That just made no sense. Let's do a double kick here. There we go! Alright, one last double kick and this thing is done. Oh, shoot. That hurts! Too bad this thing is gone, though, so... How is it still smiling when it faints, bro? That just made no sense, bro. Seriously. That does not make any sense at all, bro. I mean, really now? Their moves are beautiful. Oh my, I'm completely fascinated by them. I'm sorry, my boy, but that face you're making literally looks as if you're shot at a God Revolver Pokemon, okay? I'm sorry, but that literally is what you're telling me by that face. Goodness, what is with that? Sheesh, bro. There's the stadium. I'm definitely heading over there once I'm done with this. For sure. Because honestly, I want to go challenge that gym leader right about now, bro. I'm going to be real with you for a second. I really do want to challenge that gym leader right now. I don't care what you people say. I don't care if this episode takes a gosh darn long time to finally finish it. I'm immediately heading to that gym battle right this second, bro. You can't convince me otherwise. I'm doing it right now. Thank you. I'll take that gladly. Thank you very much. I'll take that. I find it kind of funny that Maractus is actually served as, like, servers. That's kind of hilarious, bro. I love it. Gloria. I'm still not too sure what I should do about all that stuff I told you before. About meeting Lee and dragging down Lee's good name and all that. But the only thing I can do is get stronger, right? So I'm gonna try out all kinds of different things against you and see what works. You're on! Then let's do this! I bet an all-out battle with my true rival will help me put my head on straight. Hey, don't worry, bro. I can give you another battle. How about our next battle to pop then? Same scenario as before. Oh, 4 Pokemon this time! Oh, shoot, that Kermalon. If you've seen the last episode, you'll know that this thing was kind of tough to catch. All I'm after is victory, and I'm counting on you to help me get there. Okay, unfortunately I don't have an effective move, so I'm gonna have to use Tackle. I guess Tackle's my only choice here, ain't it? Okay, 4 damage each time. Yep, I took 16 damage. I predicted! I predicted I was gonna take 16 damage! Man! What's wrong with my mouth all of a sudden? I mean, I took it out anyway, but Jesus! How about something else, bro? Alright, Silicrobra's next, so I think we should be good on this one. Alright, let's try Flame Charge and then instantly get rid of this thing. Or not! It can just live after that! What? Oh, sheesh! You can't be kidding with me. You seriously paralyzed it? Okay, that's just not cool. I actually thought that lowers attack, but apparently Glare just instantly paralyzes your opponent, which I don't get how that's the case, really. But alright then. Alright, Thwacky is his next Pokemon. Thankfully, I have a virus type Pokemon with me, so I should be able to take care of it with no issues. Yep, sure enough. I told y'all! Well, it would have aimed for a super effective hit if they had the chance, right? Hey, Cinderace know what he's doing, though. Goodbye, Flaky. Jesus. Man, this is a long episode. Normally I don't record for this long, but just sheesh, bro. I don't know what I can do to try to win now, but all I can do is just try. Alright, Toxl's last Pokemon. I don't know what happened to his, other Pokemon, by the way. The whatchamacallit, the Progonite. But whichever works, I guess. And we instantly get rid of it. Come on, guys! I'm not playing around! Come on! Let's keep it up! Oh, recover? Definitely. I am definitely putting that move flawlessly into battle. Screw using Protect. I'm going to take it with me. I don't care if this is a dumb choice or not. I just want to take it with me. I'm using Recover any day of the week, bro. Crunch? Ooh. Actually, you can't get rid of one of the moves for that. Let's get rid of Bite. I don't think Bite would be necessary anymore. Unless I have to use another Dark-type move, then that would be the case. But otherwise, no. That strategy goes right to pot when I've got all these bad thoughts running through my head. Hey, my boy, everyone goes through that situation, okay? You're not the only one. Because I got that stupid loss from that guy. I tried switching my team members and out to max out their potential in every matchup, but we just couldn't get it together somehow. I mean, that's why I'm still so weak. But Lee really is the greatest trainer, and I don't want people to be laughing at him all because his little brother is rubbish. It's not enough. I've got to try harder till no one laughs. No one's laughing. I'm not fake. I'll have to find the kind of Pokemon that I can really draw the strength out of. That's the spirit, my boy. That's the spirit, Hop. That child. Challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon. Don't worry about saving the champion's name. We all know he's unbeatable. Anyway, here's something for letting me watch a battle. Oh! Allister card! Thank you for that! Now, on you go, child. You're headed to the Stow Side Gym next, no? The gym challenge is about having fun. I'm really starting to like Opal, y'all. I'm really starting to like her. She's a really nice lady. For being I think 60 at her age, she's cool. I can't hate on her too much, honestly. Although I am going to try to kill my Pokemon now, considering that, I want to make sure everything looks good in shape by the time I get to the next battle. So now would be the perfect time to do so. Thank you, I will take that gladly. Thank you very much. Thank you, I will take that gladly. Thank you very much for that. I think I want to check if there's any other challenges around here. Okay, there's no way I'm about to head there next. You got me freaking messed up. I'm not about to head through there yet. I want to actually check over here to make sure there's anything big going on. Is there seriously nothing? Wow, literally nothing! Freaking wow! Oh my god, bro. I was expecting to see something different. The whole game just psyched out on me. Gosh darn it, bro. Oh, darn it. Let's go check over here and see what's popping. I actually want to see what's over here, as a matter of fact. Limwood Tangle. Oh, no, I can't risk it. No. You got me messed up. I'm not about to deal with that. You got me freaking messed up with that. Let me just head over to the gym. Jesus Louises. Oh. Main challengers have already given up their gym challenges, but you and your Pokemon have been hanging in there. Hey, don't blame it on me. Give Cinderace the credit, okay?
I think I might have to cut this because my phone told me that it's low on battery, so I'll meet you guys back. I looked at the amount of time I've been recording this episode off screen. I've been literally recording for like 1 hour and 14 minutes. I'm like in and out with this episode. Jesus! Never in my life have I ever recorded an episode that's this long. Eep! A gym challenger. Are you here to challenge the gym? I am. Okay. In that case, please change into your uniform. Yes, the changing room is right over there. Gladly, my good sir. I will gladly take care of that. With pleasure. Number 47. Do your best. Oh, you know I'm about to do my best, my boy. Let's go for Gym Challenge of the Day! In Pokemon Shield, specifically. That badge already looking kind of menacing. Ooh, this definitely seems to be the challenge. Allow me to explain the gym mission for Stowe and on Stide's gym. To complete the mission, you'll need to ride in one of these cups and make your way to the goal while trying to avoid obstacles. Let me tell you a bit more about how to operate this fun attraction. Rotate your control stick to the right, and the cup will spin to the right. Rotate to the left to make it spin to the left. If you hit a wall, rotate the stick as quick as you can to get yourself out of that sticky situation. Now have a good time watching the world spin as you try to reach a goal. Then on you spin, and good luck. Oh boy, this is gonna be a problem. Ooh, I see you, Gloria. Okay. Spin the teacups too much and gym challengers go flying. It's gym trainer Lee. He's got his pumpkin boo with him. Thankfully, I have a fire type Pokemon with me, so this should be no problem. 3 Pokemon. Okay, gotta remember. There you go, Cinderace! Goodbye, sucker. Oh yeah, I'm going all out with this episode today. Phantom. Ooh, this is a new one. That thing looking a little bit treaty, if you ask me, but too bad it's gone anyway, so I'll take that gladly. Thank you. Sorry, you gone. You gone in the dust, my boy. Alright, Meow leveled up to the next level. Alright, his last Pokemon is his last Pumpkin Boo. Yeah, this thing is gone too. Come on, guys. Man, this game's getting a bit too easy. Man, we took that out with no problem. Alright then. All 3 Pokemon gone at the start? I'll take that gladly. I lost. My consciousness has been flying. Why don't you keep getting a little bit too overconfident, my boy? That's what you get. Would you like to return to the entrance? Nah. Woo, that was close. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, no, those don't hurt you? Oh, it gives you a speed boost. Oh, I see. I thought for a second you had to avoid those. Okay, never mind. I couldn't reach it. Alright, they're giving me a second chance. Alright, that's a little better. Ooh! Back and forth, back and forth. You're spinning. Back and forth, back and forth. Me too. It's Gym Trainer Leanie. She's got her Corsola with her. These are only exclusive in Pokemon Shield, not in Pokemon Sword, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I miss this Corsola. Too bad you're gone, though! Oh, critical hit on that one. I'll take that gladly. Oh yeah, this thing is gone. This thing is so gone. Thankfully I rose my speed, so this shouldn't be too much of a problem. A little damage. We still got this though! Get her, Cinderace! Man! I'm getting rid of these Pokemon like something else, bro. I'm not having any problems with this at all. Lucy made me remember, the gym leader wears a mask. Oh, really? Oh, really? I see you. Alright, last challenge. This is definitely going to be a tough one. Oh my god, that legit just scared me. I was not expecting that. I could not make it. Oh, come on with that. Seriously? What are you doing? Gloria! Let me get a better chance at doing this. You see it? Jeez! That was really easy. We just have one more gym challenger. Can you understand what ghost type Pokemon are weak to? I don't think so. They're weak to Psychic types, that's for sure. It's Gym Trainer Roy. Of course, he has his Haunter with him. Yeah, we haven't caught one of these yet, but we're gonna catch one later. Let's use Flame Charge and just blow that sucker out of the fire. You gone, sucker boy. Bye-bye. Come on. Let's go. Trip Balloon. Alright then. Oh shoot, this is gonna be a problem. Alright, let's use Pyro Ball. You know what to do, Cinderace. Go for it. Goodbye! Gone, sucker. Bye-bye. You're gone. Alright. Not too bad at all. If you understand type matchups, it's only natural that it would be easier to win. Well, I haven't fought the gym leader yet, so, yeah. Oh, you can't ride a bike. Oh. Dumb me! Alright! That gym mission was particularly easy, I'll take it. This means we just have the gym leader to face against. Alright. I don't know if this is going to become a 2-hour video, but if it does, once I finish releasing this episode, I'm really going to get shocked, but we'll see. There he is. There's the gym leader. Kind of nervous about this, but we'll see. I'm All-Star. Here I go. I'm getting a little bit too nervous on him, bro. Alright, this is Gym Leader Allister. Now, there's something I want to discuss about this Gym Leader. This is one of 4 Gym Leaders in the game to be an exclusive Gym Leader, meaning it can only be available in one version of the game and not in the other version. So, yeah. He's going to start us off by using a Yaw Mask. Alright. Thankfully, Cinderace should be able to take care of this. Alright. So, Of course, he can only be encountered in Pokemon Shield since he's not available at all in Pokemon Sword. So, yeah. But this also means that he also has an exclusive Gigantamax form that can only be encountered in this version of the game, not in Sword at all. So, keep that in mind. Anyway, we're going to kick this off with Flame Charge. Let's go. Oh, really? You swap abilities with me, eh? Oh, shoot. Darn it, I can't use Flame Charge. That's gonna be a problem. Well, luckily I can still use Pyro Ball, so at least it's not that bad. Go for it, Cinderace. Take that thing out! Bye-bye! Alright, not too bad. Alright, Cursula. I think if I'm not mistaken, that's an evolved form, so let's change to... Yeah, let's change to, Growlithe. Let's try that. Growlithe can take care of this job with no problem. Besides, Growlithe has been taking care of the work recently, so... So that's what Cursula looks like, eh? I see. Let's try a Crunch. Oh, nice! That's a super effective hit! Oh, this thing is going down! This thing is going down! This thing is gone, bro. Come on, guys! This girl's out! Come on! Oh no, Ancient Power. Oh, that hurts! Ugh. Darn it, poor Growlithe. Alright, let's change to Lombre. I'm gonna have to revive, Growlithe. Gosh darn it. Let's try Mega Drain. Okay, that barely did any damage, but I'll accept it. At least I can receive some HP back, so... Earth? Oh, shoot. I know what it's gonna do. What? Wait, it killed itself? I mean, I'm gonna take the experience, but what? Oh, Mega Drain? Oh, we're definitely getting rid of Mega Drain. I'm gonna have to revive Growlithe after this. I'm gonna have to. Of course, it's gonna miss, obviously, because it's just... And... yeah. Mimikyu? Okay. We're immediately switching. You got me messed up. I am not about to have Lombre faint on me. You know darn well that's not gonna happen. Come on, Cobra Squire. Let's do this. Okay. Mimikyu's next. I'm immediately reviving the freaking Growlithe. You got me messed up. I'm immediately reviving him right now. Thankfully, I haven't revived, so... What the heck? Oh, I did it on the wrong Pokemon. Okay, thankfully it's not attacking Cobra Squire. Alright, I'm lucky of that. Let's try this again. I meant to do it on Growlithe. Gosh darn it. Thank you. Alright. Stone Claws, eh? Oh shoot, it's raising attacking it. Yep, sure enough. And his accuracy rose too. Alright, let's use Drill Peck on him. It wouldn't matter anyway, considering you would get me anyways. So what's even the point? Go for it! Okay, Disguise ruined. Alright. Disguise busted. Now let's go ahead and attack you for real this time. Really? You're not gonna attack me? I mean, I'm gonna take it, but what? Alright, go over it, Cobra Squire. I did some good damage. Okay, I'll take it. Wait, I just noticed that it lost some of its HP. Oh, snap. Okay, I got one more chance. And... Poor Corner Squire. It was a good sacrifice, though. Let's get Growlithe in here. Hopefully he can take care of the rest of the work. Please, Growlithe, do not fail on me. I know you already lost earlier, but I don't want you to fail on me. Please survive this. Please survive it. Please, 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 please. Oh, darn it. Oh, gosh, darn it. I was trying to be hopeful, though. I guess Cinderace is my only choice here. Cinderace, I think you're going to have to take care of the rest of the work. There's no way I'll be able to beat it with 2 Pokemon from now. You're going to have to take care of the rest of the work from here. Do your stuff. There you go. Alright. I should have gone with that from the very get-go, bro. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, at least it's a good thing that I took them out. Alright. His last Pokemon is a Gengar. My very last Pokemon. How lonely. How frightening. Okay. Gengar is his last Pokemon. This is his final one that he has now. There's no turning back after this. We are immediately Dynamaxing using Max Flare. We have no other option here. There's no turning back after this. Thankfully, we're going first on this, so we should have no issues with this whatsoever. Let's go. Alright. Gengar, Gigantamax, swallow everything in darkness. Oh man, the menacing eyes though. Okay, now what? Oh, well, man, that thing looks humongous. Look at that. Well, this is something else. Jeez. Thankfully, I'm going first. Go for it, Cinderace. Ah! Whoa, that took a good chunk of its HP away. Okay, I'm accepting this. Alright then. Max Ooze. Oh, shoot. Okay, that hurt a little bit, but at least it didn't poison Cinderace. If it did, that would have been an extreme problem. Oh shoot, special attack rose. Alright, let's use one last Max Flare. One last one. This will really finish it off now. There we go! Alright, we took it out. Alright, not too bad. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of tough, but at least it wasn't too tough. Sadly, 2 of my Pokemon fainted because of that, but despite the fact that I had 2 sacrifices, it was at least enough to finally finish up the gym. I can't argue with that at least. Slash, no! Slash. Okay. That was kind of tough, but we were able to prove our mind against it. Alright. I'll accept that gladly. Thank you very much. Whew. I nearly lost my mask from the shock. That was... wow. I can see your skill for what it is. Hey, my boy, you're the 4th gym leader. I couldn't have expected no less, my boy. The last couple of battles threw me off. You took 2 of my Pokemon, so I don't know why you're complaining. I think I should be the one complaining. Crumbs. That was ace. Here, a ghost badge. Thanks, Allister. I'll take it. Alright, we got the ghost badge. Alright, now we can catch Pokemon up to level 40 now. Good luck with, everything. Don't be too shy, Allister. Let's have some good luck. Challenger Gloria, you've defeated our gym leader, All-Star. Take this TM as a reward for your victory. Thanks! I'll take that gladly. Thank you very much. And a complimentary ghost type uniform. Thank you, I'll take that. Gladly. The ghost badge suits you. You're right on task, Gloria. Thank you, mister. I'll take it. Power! What? Oh, Yamper's back! Oh, and Sonia's back too. Looks like my Yamper really likes you, huh? Anyway, we've run into each other at a good time. You know the mural here in Stell on side? It's said to tell the story of the hero of Galar as well. Though what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be here. you tend to have surprisingly sharp insight, so I was wondering what you might think when you see the ruins. Kaboom! What? What in the world was that? Sounds like it came from the direction of the ruins, too. Let's have a look. Come along, Emperor. Okay, didn't expect that. Okay, at least, both Growlithe and, freaking Crow Squire are both revived now. Okay, aside from the events that happened in this episode, I think this is a good stop to wrap it up now. Because I think I've been recording for like an hour, 30 minutes. I think this is a good stop for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It has been a lot of fun playing this game. And I do gotta say, this has been a long episode. But I'm gonna expect the next one to be even longer than this one. I'll see you guys next time when I come back, of course, for the next episode to tackle through some more of this game. And also catch a special Gigantamax Pokemon that can be only available through the Pokemon News. But till next time, guys, I'll see you later. Till next time, bye.